Oh goddamn, my game crashed. Just after I killed this guy, which I actually pulled off just with the brute active. Unfortunately, it also deleted my recording of it, so you'll just have to believe me that this was a very dramatic fight, and I'm trying to get the most out of all my mercenaries. And I hope that the modifiers draw the same, and also the short rest happens the same way as it did. Fatal Advance, yeah. The last time. So I can actually kill him. He has 14 health and is poisoned, which is actually one of the few conditions he isn't immune to. Got that through a poison bolt from the Tinkerer. I don't think anyone here fulfilled their battle goals, although he might, because... Is he at exactly 7? I'm not sure. And I have the immovable phalanx active, so I can treat moves as attacks, which is especially good with the skewer here, because it's a 6 move. And the whirlwind. So I have a good amount of... Like, I have 10 attack plus 2 poison from 2 attacks is 12. Which I need to draw +1s at least for both attacks, but I have a pretty good deck here, so... Modifier deck, so I hope that'll be enough. Also, he attacks me with an attack of 6, I suppose. I still have my chainmail though. One of the last things no, actually an attack of 5. Allies add +1 attack, that's just other allies, I suppose. One of the last things the Tinkerer did was heal me by 5 with a loss card, which kind of made me survive here. Let us do a whirlwind attack, I suppose. That's a ×2. Which gets him down to 4. And now, unless we draw a miss... Ugh. Does he still have 7 or fewer? I don't actually know how many he has. There, we did it. Now, enjoy the outro. That is, if it doesn't...
The last of the guard falls.
Crash again.
Once more you see a transformation of the bodies into soulless, walking corpses. Jekserah steps through the doorway behind you.
Oh, Jekserah.
You have done well, mercenaries. Proved yourself in the face of these relentless pigs. With my bodyguards dead, you will be my new right hand, and we will rule over this city as it was meant to be ruled over. The last remnants of the old empire has finally fallen, and you should be proud.
Yeah, extremely proud. One thing is, though, I'm not even sure if this is, like, as consequential, because one of the next things I could do is just let demons invade this city. Well, but we'll see. We'll see if she gives us any nice new quests or whatever.
But there is still much work to be done. The Merchant Guild grows concerned about the declining quality of our water supply.
The water supply, huh?
We feel there may be some dark force at work.
Sewers.
Poisoning the city. I've also heard some talk behind closed doors of a dragon making roost in the Copperneck Mountains. Some merchants can be such children. But still, the reports are worth investigating. Whatever it is, it could be a threat to the city.
Indeed. Well now. Okay, so I think he actually gained more than 7 there. So we literally didn't pick up any gold almost. Like a little bit here, but there's so much lying around still. We didn't fulfill any of our battle goals, and it was still very, very close. And we're even like as high level as we can be before these monsters level up again and potentially get like, you know, even a third shield or something. So the brute ain't Earned 9 ability XP. Right, so that's... yeah. The 2 were from those last 2 cards, but I couldn't avoid that if I wanted to kill the boss. Spellweaver 19 again. Damn. Damage done. Brute 115. Yeah, at the end, with the movable phalanx, he went quite nice there. I think that's a nice combination, immovable phalanx and the skewer move for bosses at the end. Damage taken 28. Huh. Enemies killed 0. Items used 9. Well, that was quite the fight. One of the harder scenarios in this game, I think. Especially at this level. Right, what do we get? 15 gold each, -2 reputation, I'll take it, +2 prosperity, Skullbane Axe design, and 10 XP. Mountain Pass, where the dragon's supposed to be, abandoned sewers. The Zealot of the Blood God, he got exhausted again, the Mind Thief. And everyone gets a few XP, most specifically Galatea levels, which is nice. And also, yeah, everyone has a perk point there. She will get a perk as well, which is very nice, because I think we might do Dust. Let's do that first. Oh no, that's only gonna be after. Yeah, Dust. I think that's it. It does look like she has quite a few -1 modifiers, but it's actually 2 less through the second skin. Still not planning on replacing this with a invisibility cloak. I mean, even, like, especially considering that Azo and Nak here are carrying them. Nak though, man, I forgot to put his items on back again. I feel like this scenario would have been significantly easier had he actually had access to his items. City encounter first, sure. Having recently returned from your latest adventure, you are approached by a ratty-looking boy in tears. Please, sirs, could you please help me with my cat? Ratty-looking boy with a cat. He went over there, and I'm afraid, the boy points a dirty finger at a decrepit, abandoned building. I don't know what else to do. You have more important things to do. You shake your head and direct the boy to go find his mother. With any luck, she'll knock some sense into him so that he stops troubling strangers with such trivial matters. So, we have the abandoned sewers now, which are here. What do we have here? Giant viper. Ooze. Vermling scouts. All the oozes are bad, if I remember correctly. The sinking market. West barracks. A fight for evil. This is kind of funny that I can, you know, return the vessel to the prime demon. Right, I have the vessel which is corrupted now, and I can give it to the prime demon, and fight against more guards, even though supposedly objective 2, kill the captain of the guard. I've already done that, which is kind of fun. I could kill him twice. Some hole in your quest planning here, Gloomhaven. Or I could stop the Prince Demon. Or I could bring Hail the vessel. To see if she can't, you know, uncorrupt it. Then we still have the rift that we can just close. But for that we need something else. And do that with Hail. We might do that. We could fight the dragon. Temple of the Eclipse. That's something we got through an event where we got a coin, and we could take the coin to the Esther and ask her about it. Find the mysterious Jerry root. We still have that, which is also a hard scenario. I think we might do the Forgotten Crypt. I think it's not going to close the rift immediately, because we need to get Hail somewhere and have her help her with something. But first we're going to level up. Recover up to 2 of your burned cards. Wait, what? But this is burned in the same way than Reviving Ether is. So how is it not just worse? Because I guess I can do it like again, but 2? Up to 2 of your burned cards. And then down there, that's a mighty heal. 3, target 2, range. But Stone Fists, attack 6. See, if the Twin Restoration was just burned like any other card, and I could actually get it back with Reviving Ether as well, that would be fun. Okay, so this is an attack 6, push 2, immobilize. But it's a close combat. Right? Like a melee attack? This could potentially be very powerful though. Especially if I have Earth active, which I do activate through Impaling Eruption myself. I mean, that's 12 attacks, same as Impaling Eruption, to just 2 targets. Also, push and immobilize as a combination is nice. Move 3, shield 1 self. And with Earth Energy, +1 move and plus shield. Before move, shield 2. It's very rare that I want to shield my Spellweaver, I suppose. So that's rough. I mean, I might take Frozen Knight instead. That was level 6, right? What did I get instead? Oh, I got the Living Torch. Not even that sure if that was better than Frozen Knight. I mean, the top is nice, especially against shielded enemies. Not really happy with the bottom though. But this probably will rarely do anything more than 2 or 3, but even then it's a decent damage. If I can get 4, that's a lot of damage. It's a loss, and the bottom is a move 3, potentially a move 5, you know, after Reviving Ether, for instance. This might actually be better. This is just useless, right? I don't know, maybe I'm overlooking something and it like massively increases our longevity. Like, it means that I can use 2 of my burned cards 3 times, right? But it also costs me another turn. Not sure. And the Stone Fists work together with Impaling Eruption quite nicely, but I need to get very close. Move 3. They both are like moves 3 with a conditional that can make them a move 5 and an XP. But this is much nicer, the invisibility, than the shield 2. Or is it? Yeah. Engulfed in flames. Nah. Although, kill 1 normal target. Range 4 with Night Energy, it's a burn. No. So... get 2 burned cards work. Fire Orbs and Impaling Eruption one more time. kinda really don't like Forked Beam, but I need it for the initiative. Chromatic Explosion. Need the Chromatic Explosion for the Living Torch as well. Like, I don't really need the Burning Avatar. It does hardly any damage. And the flame I produce from it, I can get with Chromatic Explosion or Fire Orbs as well. So I don't feel like I need this for Cold Fire. The top is nice though. Yeah, that's what I'm like questioning. What do I even take out? Frozen Night. Twin Restoration. Nah. Stone Fists. I need to get quite close. To 2 targets maybe. And high damage is also nice to have against high shield enemies, but I feel I rather want more AoEs to make more use of my, Mana Bolt Strengthen. So I think I'll take Frozen Night actually, even though it's not from this level. And then maybe take the Living Torch out actually. Or the Chromatic Explosion. Forked Beam makes me very slow if I do that. Let's try this. And then also get the zeros out of there. Now this is some deck. Okay. She does have a little bit of mana actually. Money actually, I mean. But the obvious stuff could put an attack on there. This is also new, by the way, that I can get an improvement on the bottom and then still do an improvement on the top of the card without incurring the penalty from already having an enhancement on the card. Reviving Ether, just plus move could be nice on that, to be quite frank, because I'm using it quite a bit. Or like any element, but I would have to save up for that. Paling Eruption, plus attack or plus range would actually add 3. Yeah, plus attack would be better. Costs 100. This costs 60. I could actually afford that. That's interesting. I mean, same here, right? This doesn't increase its damage, but it makes it much more versatile. Mana Bolt, Cold Fire. It's a good contender. Forked Beam, I don't think maybe I wanna improve that even. Chromatic Explosion. No, those are plus attack here for 225. That could be interesting. Also keep in mind my final goal is to get 4 enhancements. So I probably don't want to wait for the extremely expensive ones. What about this? Do I want more range on Fire Orbs or Impaling Eruption? I mean, Impaling Eruption makes it a strictly better spell. Gives you more XP too. Fire Orbs makes it much more viable, but I don't feel like I have a problem with enemies being too far away a lot. So I'll get a plus range here. Which gives it another target, potentially. I mean, there's rarely gonna be this many targets close to each other, 5 I mean. But also, it makes it better because I don't need to go right next to the enemies. I can be 1 square away, so I won't get a disadvantage on the first enemy. Or I will actually get my advantage if I have the mana build up. So I feel like this is good. Anyone else? He could get like... Why can't I... Wait. Oh, I'm on cell. Okay. Flamethrower. I could get a move somewhere. I mean, let's also look at the merchant though, because she can carry actually a 4th small item now, which a mana potion would be nice for that, which she actually owns already, so never mind. Let's do it that way. We do have the Skullbane Axe. Living corpse, living spirit, or living bones at +5 to a single attack. You could get a 3rd one. Damn, she's 2 levels ahead of him. Is this a one-handed item? Yeah. So you could actually get something else in the other hand, I suppose. Like a heater shield. Or a poison dagger. I think this might actually be good good item for him. He has a battle axe and a poison dagger, you know. If there's an enemy with a lot of health, because he's doing a lot of attacks, just give him poison early on. Also, it's just a tap and not a loss. Fine. You could also get a 2nd item like a heater shield. Or a poison dagger. Or a weighted net. It's just 1 shield though per long rest. Sure. For him, I'll get the probably, you know, the plus move potentially. Maybe on the stun shot, although I'm often gonna be using the top of stun shot. Or +1 move on restorative mist. Or a plus heal. Plus range on toxic bolt could also be nice. Those are higher level cards. So probably not. Four range on toxic bolt could be nice. I'm using restorative mist a lot now, although to, you know, to move around. And giving it more flexibility with the heal 1 is, I think, a good idea. Okay. So, now that we've done that for a while, we can do the Forgotten Crypt. Protect Hale until she reaches the altar. Cultist, living bones, living corpse, living spirit.
You want to do what now? Hale stares at you blankly. You've found a rift into the plane of elemental power, and you want to close it. She sighs. Well, I did agree to help you. Hale begins tossing the orb you retrieved up and down in thought. Okay, based on your description, it's going to take a little extra work to close a rift of that magnitude. I could do it myself, but it would take a while, and it may get troublesome if we were to be attacked by the other side in the middle of the incantation. It would be much easier to do if I had an elemental censer, which really is entirely too convenient, because I've been wanting to get my hands on one for my studies anyway. I knew a powerful elementalist who owned one many years ago. He's dead now, but I'll take you to his crypt personally. I'd advise against handling the censer on your own.
Right, another Hale mission. I'll take it, and we get an encounter. You see smoke on the horizon and catch the vague stench of burning flesh. You hasten your step to see what catastrophe lies ahead of you on the road. After a few minutes, you come upon a trade caravan ravaged by a pack of vermlings. If the tracks in the mud are any indication, dead bodies and broken upturned carts lie across the path, but you can see also a few survivors, wounded and bloody on the ground. A woman limps across the road, carrying pieces of wreckage. Loot whatever is left. 2 gold each. It takes very little effort to finish off those who survived and put them out of their misery. Unfortunately, the vermlings were quite thorough in their raid. You only managed to find a handful of goods, which, with the rest presumably either taken or buried. And as you can see, we are a pretty evil party here. As if that wasn't clear already.
After a day's journey, you find an ancient, overgrown mausoleum resting along the Serpent's Kiss River. Stonebreaker really was a nice fellow. Getting crushed by massive boulders is just one of the hazards of being an elementalist, though. After clearing away the overgrown vines, you head down into the crypt. Oh, great, Hale says. These blasted cultists are everywhere nowadays. Probably looking for the censer too. Or they simply don't want you to have it. You look at Hale with confusion, and she points to the shadows, where dark figures in black robes emerge.
Not those guys again. Black figures in dark robes. Also, we're still under level 6 on average, so enemies will still be at level 3. Probably Hunter. The workhorse. I believe in you. You can do 13. Kill 5 or more monsters. Yeah. Take only long rests. Sure. See if we can't fulfill some battle goals for a change. I don't know how hard this is. I think we need to keep up with Hale a bit, because she keeps moving, and we must make sure that she doesn't die.
You shouldn't have come here, Ghostface, one of the cultists says. Ugh, Hale sighs. Dispatch these simpletons quickly. I'm already bored with them.
I like Hale, though. She's fun. Okay, so all mercenaries start with 3 curses, which I think one of our people has, like, yeah, that was him. He's immune to with negative scenario effects, but no one else is. Alright. Which is kind of bad for him, as he has a pretty small deck. And she has a smaller deck too now. Okay, so what do we have here? Living Bones Elite. Innate target 3, yikes. And shield 1. Okay. Kill 5 or more mins. Okay, let's just keep Hale alive. I think Hale moves like 2 every turn, like, and even opens doors and stuff, right? There's another room here, another room here. It's a couple of rooms. We need to fight for longevity a little bit. Hale has health 10 and movement 2, and she doesn't attack. Okay. So as usual, I'll start, I think, with Empathetic Assault and the Mind's Weakness here. With him... And I might even do like a poison on the skeleton. Immovable Phalanx, why not? And... potentially Hook and Chain. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Wait, where's the door? There. 1, 2... yeah, I can't get to the door in a straight line. So 1, 2, 3, that works. Okay. Yeah, last time I did the enhancement field, that didn't work out well because all of my allies moved away. Not so sure about the disintegration beam. 5 is like an absolute number and enemies will just have more and more health. I mean, maybe there are some sorts of demons who have like 5 health and 4 shields or something, and this is like very effective against them then, of course. Toxic Bolt could be nice. I don't want to use losses yet, I think. Although... stun shot. Stun shot disintegration beam is always nice. Then her. So yeah, Mana Bolt. Might have to switch these two. Oh, what's he doing again? Move 2 and attack. So 1, 2, that's enough, yeah. She needs to stay here instead of here, so she can reach the one in the back with 3 attack as well. Oh, I might do Frozen Knight. No, I'll keep that. Mana Bolt and Fire Orbs, right? Or Impaling Eruption, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or Chromatic Explosion. It's all the same. I think Chromatic Explosion is better to use here than Fire Orbs. Because it also hits 3. And it actually makes full use of the AoE, which we can't like always get to happen, right? Or I could just do Cold Fire. I can create my own ice with a potion. No, I'll do it like this. Okay. Hail always draws move 2, I suppose. Could also give the advantage to someone else, but I don't think anyone else actually attacks all 3 enemies here. Nah. Also I didn't draw any curses, which is unfortunate, but I did draw a -2 and -1. That's nice. Right. I don't get this, right? -1 and the light rolling. With advantage, this means the rolling modifier gets cancelled, I guess. So this is the -1, but then why is light being infused? I don't know. Okay. Do I want anything back? Mana Bolt? Not yet. Yep, make myself stronger. Oh. Or can I cannot use both, I suppose. Okay. Oh. Why can I not use the dagger now? Oh, I still can. Which will... Poison? Both, I hope? Or will it? Oh no, it didn't use the dagger. Apparently I can't use both. Well, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. So he does Hook and Chain. No, I'm not gonna use my axe, as I can get rid of the elite that way, and then also with the immovable phalanx get rid of this cultist. Hopefully! Damn it! What's the cultist gonna do? Just attack 1? Okay. Shield self, though. So... stunning that guy, I suppose. Disarming the other one. Or no, maybe not. Maybe I'm stunning that guy. Actually killing him, hopefully. Or if he doesn't die, then he'll die from the wound. Then go here and disarm the other one. That was a pretty good turn. He'll just moves 2. Okay, so we're going in there. I'm still strengthened, which is nice, so I can move fast. Potentially with a forked beam. Then do a frozen knight or something. Like, how far can I go with that? 4. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically just into the door. Which, unless they stand right behind that, is probably not such a good idea. Oh, cold fire now, right? Fog beam cold fire is probably the play, since I have all the elements infused. Yeah. And then with him, I also need to take care of this one, of course. He could do that maybe. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna take 4 until I'm in the door. Which I could do with Fatal Advance. Hook and Chain is my ranged attack. Oh, I could move 2 more. And then maybe just do an unstoppable charge, hopefully hit something. Or a trample, if there's something with shields behind. Or, you know, a leaping cleave. Or a skewer, actually. Since that is infused as well now. Could also push something. I'll do unstoppable charge. Or leaping cleave. Let's do it like this. Okay, he is also still strengthened, so he has a good chance of killing that guy here with a... I mean, might be a good idea to do Mass Hysteria to get a lot of cards drawn with the advantage to get the curses out, right? I do Perverse Edge Mass Hysteria, but I need to move into the next room as well. Mass Hysteria has 4 range. I'm how far away from the door? 2. What do I do with the bottom? I think. And him? He might actually be the one who has to deal with Toxic Bolt, possibly. 2 damage, Reviving Shock does 2 damage as well. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. If I move 4... like with this, then attack 2 things. Something like that. Let's see what happens. Cultist move 2, heal 3. He'll move 2 again, okay. So I do want to move into the door. Can I still activate the boots? Yeah, okay, so we have lots of demons here, and also I Do we have any chests? What's back here? Nothing, that's just flavor. Big obstacle. They do not move. They move at 48, Living Spirit. Yeah, oh, they are nicely there for the stun though. So move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need to go. I can go here, I think. Should be perfect. Then Mass Hysteria. Who do I even want to muddle? I mean, they get stunned, so not really necessary. I'm gonna skip the rest of the movement. I'm gonna muddle him. And I mean, they have such high shields that I'm probably not gonna do anything here, right? So I might as well attack the skeletons too. We'll do 8 modifier cards now, which will hopefully include some curses. And since we have advantage, probably most of them will be negated. That's my normal 0. And +1. That's times 2. Come on, draw some curses. No. It's +1. And here, that's a +1. So no curses drawn. So I'm gonna be drawing them soon here, I suppose. Do I wanna go invisible? Not really. It's not necessary. Right. Yeah, I think all I do is go here. And then... do I want to move anyone? No. Like... this is the wrong rotation. This is the right rotation. I do have advantage. I think I also want the bow. Because these guys have so many shields. This is so much damage that the bow does. That's like 3, 5. Like 5 at least. I think it's hard to find a better. Like, I'm not counting the 2 shields here because he has just 1 health and would probably die anyways. Also... no curses. Everyone dies. Beautiful. I like that cold fire doesn't give any XP. I'm not drawing curses on the advantage. That's really weird and unfortunate. That was a very good use of my cold fire though. Oh, I should have probably gotten back the mana bolt for him. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I could attack both of them, I suppose, if I go here. If I can still see him from here, I guess we'll see. Otherwise, I'll just attack both skeletons with a yeah. No, it's not worth it, I think. Lots of rollers. And, yeah. Okay. Move 4. With the boots, I could go here. Meh. I might just want to kill the cultist, actually. I'm gonna go 3 though, even though there's gold right here. Don't want to be super greedy. Kapow. Oh, also he'll will just move 1 now that I'm blocking this, I suppose. I guess that's fine. Oh, she didn't move at all? That's interesting. Why didn't she move at all? Because this is blocked with my players, and she has potentially no way of getting through there unless we move, I suppose. I don't know, that's probably a good thing. I don't know. Okay. I could move 5 here. And invisible myself. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something. And then... Huh. None of the above? Impaling Eruption? Maybe. Get there with Leaping Cleave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to use my boots. I guess Submissive Affliction is not really something that I need to keep around, right? Oh. Yeah. I'll do Scurry and Brain Leech. It's a nice combo. Especially with the Poison Dagger too. 1, 2, 3, that means I'll stand here though. He can go 6 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the door actually. Or like one further than the door actually. Skewer. I could probably activate the wind energy for that from a potion. Do I want to jump into that door? I'd have to do Leaping Cleave so that I get a jump, right? And then the boots. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I actually couldn't go further forward. Because of the 4 move I can't get through because I'm not jumping. Okay, so maybe I'll just go here. With like a Whirlwind and a Skewer. Well, that's probably overkill. Huh. We'll see. And him... he stands here right now. Ink Bomb. Flamethrower. 1, 2, 3, 4... He could go inside and make himself invisible. He can also fly with his winged shoes. Do like a flamethrower. It's a relatively small room. If there's something in there, I'm sure you can hit it nicely. This is a move 3. That's not enough. Like 1, 2, 3. Unless it's right behind the door. Sure, something like this. Why not? See what happens. Move 4, attack 1. Huh. Target 2. So... poison him. Then strengthen myself too. Nice! Together with that poison, we killed him nicely. And we're strengthened for next turn. Now the skeleton will attack me, which is fine. -1 doesn't do anything. I don't even know if I want to use the boots. You know what, just to do a skewer there. I think I'll just go here and grab me some gold. Can't reach him unfortunately, so I'll skip it. Right, so I could move 5 here, but 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a skeleton in the way. Unless I move it out of the way with the compass. Like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 gold here. It would be nice if I actually went after the flamethrower guy. Wait, can I move him into the door? Can he open the door? I think I want to try this. That would be real fun. Oh no, unfortunately not. Okay. So... where do you go? I suppose you go... here, like out of the way a little bit. There's probably better uses for my compass, but this was, you know, an experiment. I wanted to find out whether I can actually make enemies go into doors, and apparently I can't. Yes, I am gonna use that to move 5 and then become invisible. I might want to get something back, because I only have the fire orbs and the reviving ether now. And I might want to do fire orbs next turn and mana bolt. Sure, let's get mana bolt back. Or let's get impaling eruption back. Yeah. Still get a lot of curses in my system though, so the mana bolt would have probably been better. But yeah. One, two, three.
There is no rest among these cursed undead.
Oof!
As you kick through the door into the next room, you hear more commotion from the entrance. There's more of them behind us, Hale yells.
Well, that's bad, because they're still with Hale. What are they doing? Oh, fortunately just an attack 0. 2 more. Also, this is a lot of stuff. Next door is here. But I can go far enough to do like a very decent +1 goggles flamethrower attack now. Nice. Also wounds everywhere. And I'm going invisible, I suppose, right? They otherwise... That'd be an attack of 1 here. 1, 2, 3. And he just does an attack 1 curse, though. No, I'll go invisible. It's like 4 attacks, send a curse and stuff. Don't need to do that. And otherwise I don't think they can reach anything with the Esther and us. Invisible here. So he'll move 2 thankfully. But these guys, you know, they could create, you know, more skeletons and stuff. And Hale is really far back now. Huh. So obviously Impaling Eruption is great here. Might actually clear the room. Actually killed an elite monster already, that's nice. So... do I do Reviving Ether, Impaling Eruption? Oh, Fire Orbs. No, Reviving Ether. And I'll go very late so that these just, like, lose health from their wounds, move our way, while we are still invisible. And they can't really do anything. Same with him. I don't even need to heal anything. Also, there's still this guy here. Which I might give a Toxic Bolt to. Enhancement Field. Stamina Booster might actually be nice. Give her the Chromatic Explosion back. Yeah, why not? Hope 48 is alright. They go before that here. Otherwise... Him? I feel like he needs to go back and take care of these. Like... I have my boots still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I don't even have a move that good though. I could go super late. Something like that. And knock knock. She'll take care of this guy, right? With... I don't even know. Oh, Cranium Overload could be very nice here too. Although I don't want to burn too many cards before the final room. Also, if this was a normal one, the cultist in the middle, that would be the best, because then I would get attacks on everything. But... Edge. Like Fearsome Blade prefers Edge, I think. Okay. Cultists don't do anything bad. Living Bones go before 48, that's nice. Yeah. So... oh no, wait. I'll do the Fearsome Blade first, so that I don't have disadvantage. Or I actually do have advantage on the Perverse Edge, because I can push him. Nice. Now there was a curse. Very good. I can push him by 1. And then I get an advantage here. Hopefully draw another curse. No. But a stun. Do I want to go invisible or heal? No. Not strengthened any longer. That's no damage, that's fine. Oh, now my... can't reach though, huh? Oh, that's annoying. I cannot actually move, huh? This guy has the most health, so he will, together with this guy, so he will get a poison. And then you get back the Chromatic Explosion. This is going pretty well, I think. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Even with the boots, I can't go anywhere now. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, hail will go 1, 2. So maybe I can actually... 1, 2, 3. Go forward though. She's gonna do an impaling eruption, right? And move 4. Like here. Maybe he wants to go... Do I want to even do overwhelming assault then? Wait a second. I can actually do this and still get here. I don't need to jump. There's just allies in the way. And then I can do a leaping cleave. Maybe I don't want to do that on him, as I want to hit the maximum amount of targets with hail. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I also just attack the one? No, wait. Otherwise, I'll just do the standard attack. I think this just attacks the one. Oh, that's a miss. Still get the XP. So, I think I want to go here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not like back here. I might actually go into the door. No, then I can't attack everyone. Never mind. Ooh, the thing is, hail might not move here, because she has no way. Well, she does though. That's very nice. I'm not still advantaged, so I'll do that, because I still have lots of curses in there, and they will be drawn now. That's 10 cards I'll draw. 1, 5, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, and I'll probably draw some double zeros on something too. Do I want to do the power potion too? I don't think so. Although this is 5 XP, right? You're at 351 now. Beautiful attack. Yeah. That was a times 0 and 1 curse, I think. Which leaves 2 curses, but the entire deck is reshuffled now. So I've drawn everything but 2 curses from my deck. And also, where I drew the times 0, +1 and +1. +1 for the one right in front of me that didn't have advantage because I was in close combat with a ranged attack. +1, +1, times 2 and times 0. I don't know if it actually shows all. But yeah. Fine. That was a lot of nice damage. Hail is so slow. Okay. 57. Wait. Wasn't I at 51? And I hit 5 targets, so that should have been 56. What's the other thing I did? Reviving Ether jump, right? Huh. I don't think the log is complete, which is kind of disappointing. Okay. Right, I guess I'll do these two, huh? Probably move into the next room, I don't know. A good fire orbs or a chromatic explosion. I mean, I would also have a very nice cold fire. I have both active. But I have a turn more now before the rest. Because I got my chromatic explosion back through the Tinkerer. Okay. Warding strength could be nice, actually. Just kill him with trample potentially and warding strength activation at the same time. I'm still worried about these ones a little bit though. Might have to do something with him here. Like a cranium overload and then just attack with a submissive affliction. Depending what they do. It's a good combination of last cards I have here. And him... I can also heal Hail. There's also this skeleton still. Is he wounded? Yeah, he'll die from his wound. He's muddled and has a poison. I could just, you know, shoot him with enhancement field. What do I do for the lower half then? Don't need to immobilize him because he's gonna die anyway. But sure, maybe. Yeah, let's just do what I have here, see what happens. Living Bones. Move 1. Okay, heal 2 self is slightly annoying. And the cultists will move 3 and attack 1. So they will, at initiative 27, one of them will attack Hail, which is fine, I suppose. So then, I guess I could kill the skeleton here instead of the cultists. Huh. You can do it. +1. Yeah, I want to kill these skeletons because they are set to, you know, heal themselves. Maybe the bow have a higher chance of killing him. I have a good amount of zeros, but I also have, like, most of my modifiers are positive, so yeah, +0 of course. Also, he'll just heal off the poison, I suppose. This guy will die, so I couldn't go here for the gold. But then this guy will attack me with an attack 2. He'll attack this one anyways. I could go into the door. Gain 13 or more experience points. Yeah, he wants more XP, by the way. I'm gonna be greedy, yeah. Oh. But he'd have disadvantage? Oh, because he's muddled, okay. So there's gonna be a double gold on here. He dies from the wound. He draws a -1, and on the brute a +1, but I can reduce that by 2 through the shield and chainmail. He heals himself too, which is slightly annoying. He'll get an attack on hail, which is just a small one. He can't... Oh, he can reach! That's annoying. Okay. Right, so... 3 damage. Awarding strength. No heal necessary. Okay. So... I might actually go to... 1, 2, 3... and then do my chromatic explosion. As that does the same amount of XP, same amount of damage to the 2 targets, but creates all the things. Rotate. Okay. Still not really drawing my curses. Yeah, run away, Hail. That's good. Hunter. Kill 5 or more monsters. Yeah. He'll definitely do a short rest now. That's fine. And I might do a... Yeah, that would have been nice to have now. To have like a bottom attack after I do a top attack with Scurry. I could do Mass Hysteria. Even if I move like here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move here, then I can actually hit everyone. The power of range 4. Also, I mean, a loot 2 would be so nice here. Oh! I can't even empathetic assault myself before that to, you know, take care of the curses and stuff. Move here, heal myself. Beautiful. Might do a long rest with her. Not sure. Restorative Mist. Brute, what are you thinking? Take only long rests, so that's what I'll do now. Gain 30 no more experience. You might actually take a break here. A rest, I mean. What does she want to do? Cold fire, right? And on the bottom, maybe do a frozen night. Ooh, go into the door and go invisible. I'm actually liking Frozen Night quite a bit, especially since I'm good at creating elements now. I mean, that is a pretty late turn, Frozen Night and Cold Fire, but... Fire orbs, yeah, I can burn those, sure. Also, this is like no loss. Beautiful and very effective. So I can then either, you know, cold fire these two or these two, depending what they do. And with him... Man, I don't know. What would I do if I had my cards back? I mean, I could do a Toxic Bolt on him, Toxic Bolt bottom on him. I could also do the Net Shooter to move away. Make him immobilized. Like Net Shooter and Stun Shot or something. Or just Reviving Shock. Yeah, I guess without Crankbow is fine. So, Net Shooter for moving. Then do this. Whew, they shield themselves and heal themselves. That's unfortunate. They summon a Living Bones. Oh, so they need to be cold fired. There's no question about that. First of all, though, I'll go here. Heal and strengthen myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kapow! Draw some curses, will you? Times 2. There's a normal. I have a feeling he draws the curses extremely late. There's one. But they're all gone now. No, there's one gone. One left. But my deck gets reshuffled. Yeah, I feel like I'm dealing with these curses quite well. With all that advantage that I have now. It's alright, so what did I say? Immobilize. Go here to then with Reviving Shock actually hit 2 targets still. Oh, +3, huh? That's a nice one. Right. All of the elements. Am I strengthened? No. Do I want a +1? No. Because they're gonna be stunned. Ah, and there I draw a curse, which means I have 1 left. Okay, sure. And then I'll move into the door. Ooh! I like how the elite ones have like a nice little cloak there. Move 2, attack 5. 1, 2. Move 1, attack 4. So they can't reach anything. What are these? Damage 5. I might just go here, go invisible. Because I could block the door, then they couldn't move at all. But I'd actually like for them to move, I suppose. Because then they get closer to my players and they can't reach anything anyway, so... Also, this door doesn't seem to have spawned any new... Oh, it... Oh my god. I forgot about that. I think this might be where I lose, actually. Fuck. Move 2, attack 4, stun. I mean, the ice energy is gone. But that's 2 attack 4s on hail. So I might actually want to go back. To be able to deal with them. I always forget that hail's still there and there's gonna be enemies behind me if I open a new door. And 2 living spirits specifically is annoying. Although there are very good, you know, targets for my... Where's he? For his, you know, disintegration beam. Okay, that guy was stunned. He moves very fast. He doesn't move at all. Oh! Oh, I guess so, yeah. So these, yeah, they don't move on the turn they're summoned, which we get their card, but they don't move, which is, whew, thank God. Still, this is gonna be rough. Because I need to fight into 2 directions now. Okay. And especially she doesn't have too much stuff left, although... Okay, what do I want to lose? Maybe actually Overwhelming Assault. It's actually one of the cards I should probably get rid of pretty soon. Bad Initiative, loss, attack 6 just isn't that great. Is that an obstacle? No? So I could 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, get rid of that. Hail, move away! She'll actually... Right, if she can't move 2, she's not gonna move at all. That's annoying. I need to, you know, think a little more about this as well, because I have like a limited amount of turns, even in the best of cases. Right. So I don't have amazing options left here. Mana Bolt and Forked Beam, potentially. You know, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. I mean, I could also go very late. So these are ranged attackers, right? So just... Yeah, it's kind of annoying is they're set up in a way so that I can't use my disintegrating beam right on them, or can I? Don't have the compass anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With hook and chain is what I was thinking, but... Fearsome Blade is a push 3. So that and Feedback Loop I could 1, 2, 3. And then push 1, 2. Perverse Edge and Scurry is of course the obvious one. Like all the bottom of Fearsome Blade. Stun Shot would be nice on one of them too. Actually, the enhancement field might be nice here. This way around though. And him, like, I feel like I have this covered more or less. I have 2 stuns here. Da 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 da. One, two, three. You know, I could do a leaping cleave and whirlwind. That's 12 damage there. I still have all 3 curses in there. I could also do an unstoppable charge and magnify it with my battle axe. Also, I might not want to go in there at all, because they attack me pretty badly. Also, wait. 1, 2, 3, kills 1, right? I think I have my... So I definitely want a whirlwind, and I can push them through each other, I think. Whirlwind is my move. And then maybe immovable phalanx to just get some shields as well. Yeah. Sure. Okay, the enhancement field isn't that good because both of them go first, but it'll still affect my stun shot, but I could also do something else, like disintegration beam. Okay. Where's the living spirits? At 22. Move 2, attack 2, muddle. What do these yokels do? Oh, they move a lot and they attack a lot. I guess move +1, attack -1, but still. This guy will move 3, attack 1, that's fine. Yeah, no, sure, I'll improve myself. Make myself immune to the curses that I still have. Attack these 2. +2 and a curse gone. Nice. He's immobilized, which is good. I don't know from what exactly. Oh, I think still from the Tinkerer last turn or something. So, okay. So in order to do this, I need to scurry first, which I will. Perfect. Then you get stunned. And a +2. Actually a bit of damage. Killed another monster too, which is good for his sadist goal. The brute took only long rests so far. Move away from the skeleton, which can't reach him anymore. Skip movement. Confirm action. Confirm targets. Like this. Kills him, gets rid of 2 traps. Perfect. He'll get to me, but that's fine. Also I get a nice other attack here with my phalanx. I have all my defensive measures active, so they can beat me up a little. The brute. That is completely fine. Also at full health. Right, so... Kinda thinking about the disintegration beam here for that guy, but disintegration beam. But I think I want to do this stun shot rather. Move 3. 1. He's gonna focus on Hail, right? So he won't be able to reach her unless he then goes for him. 1, 2, 3. Stun and wound could be nice. That would take care of him. It would take care of this guy though. Although he is already stunned. 2. Oh sure, let's do him. Then let's actually disarm him too, I suppose. Oh, there's 6 gold there, huh? Ooh. Do we have any loot? I don't think so, right? Maybe on a card that I didn't take. Throw your nice little grenade. Living Spirit just gets rid of its stun. He loses a health, gets rid of his stun. Shield. Oh yeah, the shield is back from the long rest actually. That's nice. Cancels the second damage already. Warding Strength is still fresh. Chainmail has already 1 used. So I can actually get this down to 0. Oh, come on! Because there's this clump up here now. She doesn't move at all. That's just... oh my god. I need to manage this more, I suppose, but that's just... disgusting. Okay, I might do a long rest here. Let's see if I can get the rest sorted out. So the obvious seeming thing to do here would be... oh, maybe I can push him here too. That was Whirlwind though. That's the good thing about Overwhelming Assault though, it has a push on the bottom. I don't think I have any other pushes here, so maybe Leaping Cleave. Or you know, Leaping Cleave 1, 2, 3 and then Hook and Chain. Can't get him in there though. What do I do with my bottom? If I do Leaping Cleave. Also do Unstoppable Charge Leaping Cleave. Or Unstoppable Charge. Use the axe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fatal Advance. Sure. Take care of both of these. Clear a way for Hail. My rat back here needs to do something about that ghost. Two damage. It's also 2 damage, or 4 rather, should be enough. Then maybe I can like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go back here. 6, 7 actually. Sure. How about you? Long rest potentially, and you? I mean, this guy will hopefully like more or less die on his own. Before like producing any more living bones or something. He can maybe just enhancement field that guy. Something like this. Long rest. He actually shields and heals. Kind of annoying. This guy, attack 4, heal oneself. Who wouldn't be great. That's enough. 3 gold. 3 gold. 3 gold. Doorway, doesn't say how much gold. 3 gold, 3 gold, okay. What is he doing? Summon living bones. Yeah, we can't have that. I don't even know who can do something about that though. 1, 2, 3, like he maybe. So then... guess he'll go on the 6. Also, he killed another monster. He's at 4 now. Nice. There's a couple of things that are different from the board game version. Or at least the way I've played them. But usually these are things that I've looked up to. Like, do golds stack on top of each other? Like, I don't think they do, usually. So, yeah. I need to go here. Or maybe here's enough. Because 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then I hit him with enhancement field. The skeleton's not such a good target anyways. Now that it has... firm action. Now that it has 2 shields. Could also target these guys, but the boot will take care of that. And now I need to kill this one, and, or he will give us another skeleton. No skeleton for you, buddy. Also, he needs to make more XP. Oh, immobilize and muddle. Well, that's fine actually. Because 2 muddles aren't worse than 1 is, and the immobilize will go away now anyhow. I just hope I kill this one, otherwise it's gonna be clumped up again and Hale won't move again. No, he doesn't. Damage 0. Oh, those were the 2 curses, right? Of course I drew them now, but I had disadvantage. Well, that's not great, because now Hale's not gonna move. Man! This is gonna be, like, seriously difficult, I feel like. What do I wanna do? I wanna do Frozen Night on them. Like Mana Bolt Frozen Night. Can I... was it 2, 3? No, I'd have to move like here. These are gonna be gone next turn, right? Otherwise, Cold Fire would be good, of course. Still Mana Bolt Cold Fire. 1, 2, 3. Gonna get rid of this one. Tail's not gonna move, right? Oh my god. And this is also definitely different, because I suppose Hale's ultimate target is, and it doesn't tell you here in this scenario, is the altar at the end, right? And if she doesn't have a clear way there, because, you know, with her 2 moves she couldn't get through 2 things here, or enemies are in the way, and she's just not gonna move, even if this would have brought her closer. Which is similar to how the enemies behave, I suppose, but... Okay. So, can I create something? Maybe with a mana potion for cold fire. He's there. Guess he'll do these. He'll do... maybe Ink Bomb. I need to like chew through them a little bit. Oh, this is great. Sure. He heals and heals himself. First thing. Great. I don't have time for times zeros right now. Create fire. I mean, I guess I could jump and do skewer. Comes out to the same damage. And I move a little bit forward at least. Also 1 XP each. This should free up stuff for Hale to move now. Okay. I mean, I don't think it makes much sense to attack the skeleton right now. Kill 5 or more monsters, he did that. Draw +1, come on. Yep. Now the way should definitely be open. Get some gold he's standing on. Right. So I could get the stun as well if I used my potion too, but I don't think that's worth it. Wait, do I even want to... The next turn I can do... Next turn I'm just gonna... Reviving Ether anyways, so I don't really need to heal and strengthen myself. I might as well just go to, although that will weaken my attack on the skeleton, but that's not gonna be liable to do too much damage anyhow. I just hope this doesn't count as blocked for Hale now. Holy fuck. A little bit of damage. Okay. Oof, so much gold here. Well, I actually don't need to do my reviving ether yet. Like, thing is, if I open the next door, there's gonna be monsters in here, right? Which she's in position to deal with that. He's in position to deal with that. And the rat is too, I suppose. So, 1, 2, 3. Which means I kind of want everyone to go after the brute, right? Oh. Is he gonna take a long rest? No, he needs to take a short rest if we're gonna open that door. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's also a nice one. But I think that redraw was worth it. So, Mass Hysteria, maybe. And Empathetic Assault. But then I don't go late enough. I want to go after 42. Like this. And him. Short rest. It's fine. Maybe a net shooter, but stun shot is more likely, I think. Stun shot and disintegration beam, the ultimate combo. Oh no, wait. I want to go after 42. So enhancement field. And maybe another bottom disintegration beam. Yeah, sure. He's gonna do some attacks, sure. So he does have his boots, which means I could use my standard move from here to go into the door. Because then I still have a ranged attack. I think I want to do that. Okay, lovely. Lots of stuff. This is the altar. Oh, look at this guy. Poor guy. Move 3. Suffers 1 damage. I mean, that's nice. Move 3, attack 2, curse. I would like to avoid that. 1, 2, 3. So I can go back 1. And then actually do... Oh, this is pretty good, I think. Do this on him. +3, lovely. It's a good hook and chain. Also, do I want to draw him closer? I mean, he suffers 1 damage anyhow, so... Sure. Also... Oh, more skeletons down there, I suppose. Okay. These are elites too. They have innate attacks. Innate curse attacks. Oh, this is annoying. I mean, the -2 is good. +1 is not great. But these guys... Oh, I was like, they go immediately, but yeah, thank God, no. They were just summoned. It's more living bones now, though. Okay, so... Good thing he's that close, because now I can do my mass hysteria on 1, 2, 3 so far. Do I want to move? If I could move here, then I could attack this one, this one, this one, and this one. Or do I want one enemy within move 5 to do it in attack 2, but miss one Master Stereo attack? No, I think I want to move first, because that also gives me those gold coins. Range 4 for the win. Muddle everyone. Right, also, goddamn, the cultists here make it so that hail won't move, right? She could get through here. Well, maybe not, because there's 2 after the other 2. But I could, you know, move with him now. How about my disintegration beam? 2. Ah, there are the rats in the way. 2, 3. Could kill that one. Do I even want to disarm? Maybe these guys. Yeah, sure. Oof, this is gonna be a tough fight still. Although I think I still have a good amount of juice in me. I don't have too many cards burned, except with the Tinkerer actually, and the Spellweaver still has, you know, the Reviving Ether to go. Which we won't do now, because we want to do the Forked Beam first. It has range 3, so 1, 2, 3. I might want to go here. Or 1, 2, 3. Or actually here. No, I'll go here. Check this one and this one. I mean, the thing is, this might actually kill him pretty reliably, which I think is worth it. Right, so next time I do a short rest, get 3 back. Actually, I have a lot of juice left there. Do I have Cold Fire still? Yeah. And it's gonna be nice and charged up next turn. Yeah, they just... There's also a chest here, and loads of gold. Phew. Yeah, hail doesn't move. Great. Short rest. No, I want cold. Fuck! I cannot do this. This means she'll be out of juice in a second. Oh my god. This might get very tricky. This might get very tricky. Fuck. I mean, I have Mana Volt and Cold Fire, and then another turn after that, but still. 1, 2, 3. That's so bad. he said he only wants long rests. So there we go. That's right. Never redraw with the Spellweaver if you haven't done your thing yet. Oh my god. So, stun shot. This guy's right. So this guy is. So I might do stun shot on him. This guy's disarmed, and then I don't even know. I need to get rid of this clump here for Hale to move. I don't even need to kill everyone. I just need to let Hale reach the altar, which I need to clear some path for that here. He'll definitely attack here. Cranium Overload is a very strong contender. You know, the actual loss. Kill that guy. Do attacks all around. Attack 2. So actually, Empathetic Assault might be nice first. I guess this is a good turn. The cultists do something ugly, but you know. Oh my god. I mean, also the thing about doing the Cranium Overload on this guy, though, attacks 1, 2, 3, is that my AoE for Cold Fire is gone a bit. If I did this one, then I would do, you know, 3 more damage with Cold Fire. And she also has yeah, a couple of very good modifiers left. And also a you know, a strengthened self, so it might actually be useful to actually kill this one, even though that means 1 attack less. That's 2 damage less, but that's more than made up by the Cold Fire, I think. So I do want to kill him. Confirm these attacks. Nice modifiers. Right. The rat's strengthened anyway, so I don't need to strengthen it again. It's the only other person I can reach with that spell, so I might as well do it. Put it on myself. Don't have any items that I can use, and I can then attack. Oh wait, do these first. Attack all of them. Do it. Thank God for advantage. Right, so next turn I'm gonna get back Mana Bolt, Cold Fire, one of the two. Potential, like, preferably Cold Fire, of course. So let's create some heat. That will be her last turn, too. Cultists are stunned. That's nice. Before Hail goes, will I be able to clear this? No, right? I mean, unless I go for like here and attack him with Net Shooter, then maybe. But he'll, I mean, these guys will just stand around. And hail won't move. It's kind of annoying that I can't reach the one in the back too. With my... So I won't clear a path anyway, unless I, you know, draw a ×2 or a +3. Still not enough. Yeah, no. Annoying. So then... I might as well give him a wound and a stun. Always a good idea to have these enemies in the back who can't do anything and just die on their own. Turn after turn. Immobilize him too, although he won't move anyhow. Then go here, and hail won't move again. That's the brute. He only takes long rests. Unstoppable charge I definitely want. Like... I can't cancel the chainmail so that it gets refreshed in the long rest, right? Even if... yeah, that would be better. Whirlwind could be nice. You know, get in here, attack 2 of them. Also, 1. I'll get my boots back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe with trample. And then a skewer. So what do I get rid of? Leaping cleave, maybe. It doesn't move. Great. Someone needs to take care of these bones. I mean, they do have range move 3. So they have a potential of, like, blocking the way here again, or even attacking hail if they draw well. Short rest. Nope. Yep. I don't need the mana bolt because I'm still strengthened. Do a cold fire again. Although, yeah, frost would be really nice to kind of stun these two maybe. Could go here, stun these two. Although if I go here, I'll just block health progress, so I'll probably like go here. But then, where do I get cold energy from? Doesn't have it on here anywhere, huh? So no, I can't get cold. Only through empathetic assault. Top. Or mass hysteria. That's a possibility. Mass hysteria. Like fearsome blade or something. Let's do a short rest. No. Ugh. It's annoying. What do I do with my bottom? Submissive affliction. I think might be a good idea. Okay. Crossbow there still. Move 1, 2. Might want to move with an energizing tonic. Do it this way though. Sure. Okay. Nice strengthen you got there. Times 2. Why didn't that do any damage? Was it a times 2 rolling? Oh, I suppose. You... I mean, I could also go into the doorway. No. I can be greedy later. First, we need to kill the enemies here if we can to make Hale move. Right, so... this is my last turn, right? Ugh, that just gets one anyhow. No, I'll move here. Do a good amount of damage, come on. Nice. Right, so he'll just die next turn now. Still need to do something about him. One, 2, 3 is enough. So no need to use my loss. Don't need to use the bow as they don't have any armor anyway. Plus 3. Muddle, plus 1. Right. So what are they doing? Summon living bones, right? So... anywhere there's 6 gold? I don't think so. But I want to go here. Because that gives me a chance to do skewer afterwards in case they don't die. Okay, one of them dies, that's good. Oh please, other one die too. Although, I have a couple negative modifiers and a couple of zeros too. Times 2, beautiful. Lots of gold everywhere. I mean, this is actually kind of nice. That the scenario doesn't end once all enemies are dead, because now we have some time to collect gold. You know, not with her. Because she's pretty much exhausted. Maybe I could give her some cards back with the Tinkerer? No. But I have more than enough turns to like make it long enough so that Hail reaches the altar, right? On the Tinkerer alone, and on him as well. And even on him as well. So first of all, does the Brute have any loot? I don't think so, right? I got rid of those. Yeah, there was none here too, right? So I can collect them one by one, I suppose. Do you have any loot? Yeah, he has a loot too on Scurry. But that's a bottom. But then, if I were like here, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. Or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, here's better. So that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can the Tinkerer take care of these skeletons? I mean, this one will die anyhow. Oh, he also needs to... Net Shooter could have actually been nice. He also needs to get 7 more XP, which... He does have a couple of cards with good XP. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinking about the disintegration beam, but so I'm most XP attack. Probably the disintegration beam. I can also heal someone. I mean, they're gonna attack. He's gonna attack her anyway, right? As target 2. Maybe he'll get some, but she's probably not gonna die, so I can, you know, use energizing tonic to heal and also reviving shock to heal. And here I will maybe just move 4. Okay. What do they draw? Shield 1, heal 2. That's fine. This one will still die. I hope that that's the way around that goes. Yeah. Right, so... Four XP, also 2 cards burned. I hope I'm not killing myself here. This would be so bad if I lost the scenario this way. Okay, that should be 10 XP then. Reviving shock, energizing tonic. What did I say? So if I want to go here... and I can go here now to collect one more. If he gets all those, then I can actually collect this. Right, and Hail really should move, right? I hope. Yeah. Spellweaver's exhausted. Short rest. That's fine. I just want Scurry. And... oh. I mean... I would actually get 5 this turn for Scurry. Here it would get 2 more. Here actually it's 3, 7 as well. Huh. So I need to like go there like this. He can collect another one. He can maybe get some XP, 3 more. With a Toxic Bolt potentially. Although there's a very high chance that'll kill him. I have no other way to generate XP though. Also I'll get 12 and that's it. Unless I can do Toxic Bolt and then Disintegration Beam. We can do both at the same turn. We'll see. Oh, that's not great. 1, 2, 3, and he attacks Hail with 2 attacks. Okay. I'm not doing a huge mistake here. So, oh no, he'll actually attack me. Which is good. Yeah. And I don't want to attack him with the enhancement field, because I want him to have as much health as possible. Skip attack. Brute's turn. Collect this. Give it to me. Ouch. Ah, that's fine. Move, Hail, move. So, the big round. Toxic Bolt. I do have a disadvantage, so hopefully it doesn't kill him. There's a pretty good chance though. Just need to +1. But then afterwards I can kill him with the disintegration beam if he survives that, which would make it exactly 3 XP. Take only long rests, which I suppose I'm gonna do now, even though that means I will have 1 less gold. But maybe not, Hail will take a few more turns to get there. So, Scurry and Submissive Affliction, right? So, come on, don't die. +0, yes! Nice. Battle goal fulfilled. 2 XP there. The disintegration beam just kills him, right? That's a nice sound effect. Bzzz. 3 XP. Living bones dies. No longer living bones. Mind Thief will do a loot 2, which gets us these 7 nice things. See if there's maybe a trap in the chest. No, 20 gold. Oh my god, that's so much gold. 38 gold with a single card. Damn! Although, we're shortly before the monsters being 1 level higher, which would also make these gold piles, I think, worth 4 each. Right, now I just need to survive till Hale's there. Which should be easy now. Because that's just like 1 more turn or something. What do I lose? I can get more XP through this, so probably not that one. And this was a nice scenario. I think we did a lot of things here. Right. He doesn't have anything more in him, except for a short rest. And then he's exhausted. Also, it would be nice if he could get exhausted, because that's his final goal, you know. Sure. So... nothing that can generate XP, I don't think. He can move 6 with this. Right, sure. Yeah, I think at the end of this turn it'll be over, right? Because Hale reaches the altar, then the turn ends, which means we've won. Does this give me 1 attack? Anyhow, I think it might. 1 XP, I mean. I'm a little bit away from the level. 15, that is. I get 10 for these scenarios, so I think I might prioritize gold, actually, and go, like, yeah. Just with this, I certainly don't get the XP. One XP here. Okay, that's it, I think. Last room only has 1 gold left. Victory!
Hale moves forward and grabs the censer. She holds it aloft and speaks a few words in an unknown language. Fire bursts forth and immolates the remaining undead, reducing them to ash.
What remaining undead? I killed them all.
Hale breaks the smallest of smiles. Well, now that that annoyance has been dealt with, let's get on with the real fun. Show me to this rift of yours.
Nice! Perk points for everyone. Kill 1 or more elite monsters, gain 13 or more experience. He just did that. Kill 5 or more monsters, take only long rests. Let's see, enemies killed, Spellweaver and Mind Thief have 8. Damage done, 81. The Spellweaver is excelling again, but everyone, even the Tinkerer, is doing good damage now. Damage taken, no one really. Healing done a little bit, gold piles looted, 14. 6 is also not bad. The Spellweaver needs gold more than the Mind Thief does, but we'll see. Chests looted, 1. Ability XP earned, Mind Thief 13, Tinkerer 14, Tinkerer 13, 8 and 11. Spellweaver actually not so much. Items used, 8. Nice. And let's get back to Gloomhaven. Also, this is a super long episode that will conclude in a moment here. +1 prosperity, 10 XP. New quest location, Ruinous Rift. Own 4 enhancements. Yeah, she has a second one now. That's the plus range on her Impaling Eruption. Also, we have 2 level ups. We'll assign these in a minute though. See you in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. This mission was a blast. Always like the hill missions. Bye bye, I'll see you around.